Hi beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. So sometimes God will come to you before coming for you. God will start by changing things about you. He will change your behavior, your friends, your environment. He will actually change everything pertaining to you. What God is changing in you will usher in what He has been arranging and preparing for you. Right now you may feel otherwise. You may feel like God is not listening to your prayers anymore. This may be a season of silence. You may be in a season of silence, my dear friend. You feel like you are hidden. You feel like your life is kind of paused. But let me tell you, my dear friend, the silence doesn't mean that God has forgotten about you. He is actually working behind the scenes to prepare you for the blessings that are yet to come into your life. At the right time, He will bring you into what He has been preparing for you. God is not preparing the blessing for you. No, He is preparing you for the blessing. And let me tell you, there is always something good in everything bad that happens in our lives. When somebody leaves you at broken, when somebody leaves your life, just know that God knows what they said behind your back. Just know that God knows what they were preparing behind your back. And so He is making room for people who deserve you. When something doesn't work out for you, just know that God is preparing a better plan for you. When something fails in your life, just know that God is preparing a winning face and it's not your turn yet. So be patient. When people around you begin to change, just know that God wanted you to see the real them. In every bad thing that happens in your life, just know that there is something great on its way. Just know that it is God changing you. It's God pruning you for that season. God will never take something away without giving you something better in return. This is God preparing you for the next season. The pruning process is actually painful because this is the time people begin to live your life. Things are not working out. You just lost your job, your boyfriend left you heartbroken, your bestie left you, and you're like, wait, what's not happening? You need to understand that God is not punishing you. He is preparing you. So you need to trust His plan and not your pain. Remember that everything is always working out for your good. So when people begin to, live your life, when things begin to happen, just know that God is aligning the right people, He is aligning the right opportunities and the right doors for you. Sometimes we feel overlooked, undervalued, and even forgotten in our relationships or even at our workplaces. These times of isolations where we feel like we are not worthy, we are not appreciated, are extremely valuable. During these times, we feel like there is nothing changing on the outside, but on the inside, something is happening. This season is changing your character. Your character is being developed. You are learning not to depend on anyone. You are gaining experience and the strength that you will need where God is taking you. So my dear friend, trust in God's plan. He knows what He is doing. What you are going through right now is preparing you for your breakthrough. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time,